welcome to Moonfire Tarot. This is your love energy reading for February 2024, where I lay out some cards from the tarot to do an in-depth reading on your love energy, and we then go into the love oracle deck, my angel number deck, and my angel romance deck, and then later on we'll go into self-love to round out the reading here. So that being said, let's get started. Please note these are general readings, so take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. This is a new channel, so likes and subscribes do help us grow here. All right, perfect. So let's dive in here. Right off the bat, Virgo, I am picking up two energies for this reading. Okay, so we have a combination of Virgos that will be working things out with their partner and also letting go or moving to something forward. So I do feel like this is more going to be for couples, but singles, let's see how things resonate. So first off, I see you guys may be coming out of some financial issues that have been affecting your relationship, or feeling like the time spent in this relationship was like a bad investment, or that there's not enough energy being put into it. Okay, but that's basically is shifting now to the past here. So let's get started. So I have the Three of Wands. You guys are, I'm gonna actually, I just got the feeling to read this in reverse, but just so that the reading's not total doom and gloom, you guys have the Three of Wands. So you're waiting to move on to higher prospects here. So I'm picking up there's judgment. You're being called to awaken to something or to rethink your relationship right now. Okay, because you basically might have been feeling like it's a bad spent of time, like you wasted your time on somebody, or you've been likely also having some financial issues in your relationship. Like as much as we want cups and sweet love, Pentacles does give stability, and we need that financial security to prosper. So it looks like this showing up in reverse next to the Nine of Swords. You guys, I get the feeling some of you may feel like you've been wasting time and that this person's not stable for you, but some of you, it could be financial issues affecting your relationship and making it hard, and now you're being called to reconcile or rethink these things. Okay, so like I said, I feel like some of you may be walking away and some of you have figured out how to fix these things. Here we have the Three of Wands. I'm going to go back here, waiting and making plans, and then we have the Hierophant, which is restored commitment. For romance, this is a very good card. It could even be marriage for some of you. I'm getting the feeling some of you may also be going to school. I know this is a love reading, but Hierophant does represent education. And I feel that basically comes up here. Like you may be going into some institution or going, even studying faith or getting involved in the church. It could be something like that. And then you have the Star. So, this is really good, strong energy from where I started here with your like anxieties and issues. I do have the Five of Pentacles here, which in love does show feeling left out in the cold, feeling isolated. Financials, this could be poverty struggles, sickness, things like that. But then I have Four of Wands and Ace of Cups, which is good investments. It's happy, a happy home, celebration, new love, a new start to your relationship. We'll pull more cards just to see if we can narrow some of this down. But I do feel like for those of you who have been suffering in your relationship, you're going to have a more prosperous time soon. And you may have to have faith in that that's going to come. Okay. That's going to, some of you, I have this fresh start feeling when I see this Three of Wands. I'm having a very strong feelings like you're waiting for this good time to come. All right, some of you, single Virgos may be waiting to step out. Maybe single Virgos, you guys maybe just going through giving your time to people who didn't deserve it. All right, and then this may be telling you that to stay faithful and make plans, because you're, you have to stay hopeful because you may be having a new relationship that's very serious on the horizon. Okay, and you also have to step out of those shadows. Okay, for my single Virgos. All right, so now let me just look at the bottom of the deck here. I wanted to see, yeah, we have the Fool. which is another ace of wand, ace of cups with the Fool in love is taking that leap forward, staying optimistic. I feel like you guys may be going through a rough time, Virgo, so you have to stay optimistic. And look, we have the Empress. As far as financial issues are concerned, you can trust the Empress is financially secure. Her home is stable. Her love is stable. She flourishes. She's sensual. She's a blessing and love. And look, we have the Six of Swords energy. So this is moving on energy. Now, this could be, some of you are literally moving on from relationships. I feel like being left out in the cold. Like I do see some change for some of you, but I feel like for a lot of you, this could be moving on to just greener pastures as far as like a healthier state in your relationship from all these struggles you've been having. And look, we have the Wheel of Fortune after that, fortune increasing, success, luck, fate opening up. You also have Justice. That's another strong card. So things will be getting better, single or attached, Virgos. Okay, so let's pull the Lovers Oracle and see if we can get any other insight here. Okay, so just for Virgo, let's see. What pulls here? Okay, third party and new. Let's see. Okay. And finances. Yeah, here we go. Okay. I'm timing single. All right, so let's take a look here. So I have mystery, unknown, confusing, illusion, toxic relationship. All right, so some of you may not know, like, I think this is connecting back to that Five of Pentacles energy, like feeling left out. You may be in the dark about this. Is not going to be for all of you, I feel like, this reading, but there's some type of toxic pattern in your relationships or a lot of things that you don't know about. Okay, and look, I have third party here. Okay, so that could be a mistress, that could be someone getting in the way of your relationship. It doesn't always have to be a mistress or you know, a role reversal, you know, whoever, or third part, something like that. It doesn't, competition, it doesn't always have to be. It could be literally family member, someone, you know, interrupting in your relationship, making it toxic. And then I have text message communication coming. This could be unexpected. You know, this could be a surprise for you guys. I'm feeling like that Ace of Cups could even be this one. It's like wedding, unfinished business. Some of you could be getting back with someone from your past, or you just have unfinished business for somebody, meeting the one. I think this is the dual energy I'm picking up in your reading here. So this is a toxicity. This could be why you guys were feeling left out in the cold. And look, finances, money problems, things of that nature. It could all, so some of you maybe feel like someone's interfering, or if the finances is the third part, like, you know, for some of you, that financial issues could be like, you know, the influence is ruining your relationship. And then I have unfinished business. It's not over, back and forth, baggage. You guys could even be running in circles, and it could be making it toxic, like going back in circles over financial issues. Or if it's not finances, like the energy you're putting into some of these relationships that weren't working. But then I have wedding and the one, and you know, you have the Star and the Ace of Cups. So some of you can be getting contacted by someone, from my single Virgos, or if you do have a union, like I said, things could be, you guys could be moving on to greener pastures soon. Like you could be more stable soon. You just have to give it time. I feel like that's affecting it. I think this is like a dual reading for our Virgos who are moving on, or Virgos who are staying committed. I feel like that happens a lot in the readings that's coming on. And then I have, you know, you guys got the Wheel of Fortune before. Okay. And then we have divine timing. Yeah, the Three of Wands. You may need to wait for things to unfold here. Okay, you just have to wait. And then we have single friends. Yeah, I think that's there. All right, cool. So let me pull our angel numbers. And we're gonna ask the angel oracles. Okay. Messages for Virgo. I'm just feeling these cards here, so nope, that one fell out. Okay. We'll take it. Okay, so angel number advice here. the void, longing, ambition, forward thinking, stress, and depression. Okay, you have more control over your life than you realize. Learn and execute what interests you. Turn things around. It gets better with time. There are plenty of friends to make, so chill, have fun, open up, go outside. Okay, yeah, so you got a lot of stressed out cards. You know, you got a lot of anxiety, so this is forward thinking. I do see, I feel like this is, you know, reminding you of that Three of Wands energy, where if you keep faith and keep hope that things are going to get better, and you plan to even be strategic, it will happen. In the meantime, they want you to have fun, open up, you know, try to get out more and not think too much about this all the time. 0330. Oh, that was 2002, by the way, that angel number, in case you guys want to write that down. 0330. Lucky shirt, love, peace, hope, and optimism, transferring responsibility, creativity. Pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. You know, I feel like this, you know, my spirit guides just told me, like, the Wheel of Fortune. I think these cards are connected, basically telling you that the wheel is spinning in your favor. You know, fortune may be fickle, but I feel like this is a sign that good things are going to come to you, Virgo. You know, you're going to be prosperous. I do feel like finances and energy that you're putting into relation, both of those things for each of you are, you know, going to turn in your favor because you've been telling the universe that you want these things. It's about manifesting. This is very much so. Stay optimistic and, you know, creativity, love, peace, you know, focus on all those really good things. And look, 0909, new beginnings. You got that Ace of Cups energy here. Great chance, opportunity, courage, accomplishment, endings, conclusions, big love. All right. So that's another thing that we have to look forward. Look out for an opportunity that might be a game changer. You are completing something major. Close a chapter. A new adventure will unravel. Okay. So some of you, if you're closing out relationship, or for some of you in existing, we know whenever we get these new beginnings are not just for, you know, breaking up with someone. New beginnings happen in existing relationships all the time. All right, so this can be dual, like, you know, all that stress that was happening, you know, the Wheel of Fortune spins and then you guys basically start over. Okay, great. So let me pull here. What are we gonna do next? All right, we're gonna leave. Oh no, we're gonna do our angels. There we go, our angel romance. Excuse me. Okay. You know, this I just did Leo, and they're like in a similar, getting similar reads. So we have true love and new love. Okay. Honeymoon period. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Finances and career. Yeah, finances are heavy on your reading this month. And I feel like if it's not finances, energy you're putting in. That could also be what finances stands for. So true love and new love. Okay, so this new love could be true, and some of you may have your true love already that you're working things out with, and then some of you may be moving on to new love. Okay, that's the end. And then the honeymoon period. All right, honeymoon period. So things are gonna get better. Children. All right, so this could be the birth of something new, or literally could be children. Let your friends help you. For those of you who are really struggling, or not even with the depression and the emotions, all those emotions, let friends help you. Focus on your friendship. You know, go out, you know, get some fresh air with them. And then finances and career. Financial issues are factoring your love life. Not, yeah, I think that's pretty, you know, evident. I think that's just picking up that energy there. Okay, great. So I'm going to leave it there, Virgo, and then we're going to go wrap it up with our self-love check-in here, okay? Just to see how we get from point A to point B without losing our minds, all right? Okay, so let's take a look here. Messages. Virgo spirit guide the way. Oop, I feel like this. Now, if you saw your monthly Februaries, you know, we do a bigger self-love reading there. You can check that out if you haven't seen it. Okay, I'm getting a bonus card for you guys. Okay. All right, that's good. Oh, I guess this one wants to come out and get a reading. All right, that's part of your self-love tips. For those who don't know, these are like practical tips for loving yourself and taking care of yourself. Get a reading. So you're here. That's good. All right. So we're starting out with celebration. Good times come from hard work, time spent in good company. So this echoes let your friends help you. Go out, party with someone. Go, have lunch or have, phone calls, do something like that. All right. Sleep and rest. Let your body have the peace it deserves without feeling guilty. But yeah, you did get that Nine of Swords energy. So that's, insomnia. Maybe some of you need to talk to a doctor, that's what I'm feeling, or try something else, try other habits, start doing some research there, or just let yourself rest in general. Validate your past. You did the best you could. Feel and empathize with your past, not judge it. You guys got the Judgment card too. That's also reconciliation. That is looking at your past. So for those of you who have put energy into the wrong people, don't judge yourself too harshly. Okay, or for those of you who've maybe made bad investments or something that's triggering issues in your relationship, don't judge yourself too harshly. Let it go. Go have fun. Sleep and rest. Look at this. Release doubts. You've been there before. Trust yourself and believe in your own strength to own your life. So Virgo, you've been through drama before. You're I got the message, you're grown, like you've traveled the wheel before, with the wheel of life. Like, how to get through this. Like, you've been through hard times and you're going to conquer, and some of you will work on your relation, get there. Some of you are going to move on and meet someone new. Like, you guys got this. All right, perfect. So now let's go to our soul journey. Oh, getting strong feelings towards this card. Let's see, what's this? Self-esteem. Yes. Look, judgment is coming out again. All right, I think you guys may be looking too harshly at yourselves right now. Courage. Definitely going to need some courage with all this. Purpose. All right. Gratitude. I'm just getting a bonus card for you guys. Acceptance. Definitely. Okay. So, self-esteem. I think a lot of this has been making you feel down about yourself, especially if it's financial issues that obviously can hurt our self-esteem when we're struggling, especially if there are children involved. I saw children there for some of you. So focus on your self-esteem and then have acceptance with the decisions that you made, because it's not all your fault and things happen. Like judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges. So that includes you. Everyone includes you. Everyone has their own paths, and everyone has, like I just heard, obstacles. We all have to deal with obstacles in life and challenges, and it's not always clear cut what we're supposed to do. So you did the best you could. All right. And now, like, you had purpose, like move forward with purpose. Be grateful for what you do have, right? That just keeps us being positive. And service, I feel good. So maybe I have let your friends help you coming up, friendships coming up a lot. Service, you may want to, I feel like, let people service you. I know that sounds silly, but let others help you if you need the help. This could be help. This doesn't have to be, this could be just hanging out, listening to you, you know what I mean? Or letting others help you if you're having really, hard financial. Let's say someone wants to give you some food or lend you some money, like, it's okay. Likewise, it could also be for some of you, being of service to others, sometimes makes us grateful for what we do have, even if we're struggling. That's the other thing. And courage. Yeah, a lot of this is going to take courage, especially judgment, like looking at our paths and looking at our decisions. Sometimes that takes courage, just like to see inside ourselves or reflect back what's in our soul. That takes courage sometimes when we're in those places. All right, Virgo. So I'm going to leave this reading here. I hope you enjoyed your love energy reading for February. Likes and subscribes definitely help. In the comments, I would love to hear how any of this helped or resonated with you guys. And thank you for watching, and have a good night or evening, whatever time you're watching this.